What's up, everybody? Welcome to Full Throttle Vision. It is 7 o'clock on Thursday, and we are rocking it out here at the Tampa Bay Multimedia Studios. Look at this. We got the big studio tonight. I can put my arms out and not cross over screens and everything. Look how good this looks. We got Full Throttle and a cool logo over there. Look, I'm backwards. Cool logo. We got everything rocking. We are here. We're going to talk about the new issue of Full Throttle magazine that's out in the streets. We're going to go through it. You're going to see all the great stuff going on in there. But first, we're going to talk to the man that makes this all happen, makes me look this good. Oh, wait a second. That's me. No, we're going to talk to the man that makes this all look this good, John from Tampa Bay Multimedia. John, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
How's it going, man?
Not bad.
Looking good, by the way. It's really bright. You got a real new light or something over there?
Yeah, I got a little bit of a light.
I like it. Looking good. We were just talking about a whole bunch of good stuff that's got coming up with Tampa Bay Multimedia. What I want to do is let people know, because you make this look good, and you make us look good here, and you can make anybody look good. Why don't we talk a little bit about Tampa Bay Multimedia, what you have coming up, some of the events, and some of the things you could offer people out there that they might not know about. Yeah, I put you on the spot. Come on, man.
Okay.
Promote your business, man. That's what it's all about.
I know. Well, you know what? We're a video production company. That's what we are. I mean, we do websites as well, but or primarily web, and we stream live events. That's really that's our thing.
Which, I mean, one of the things that I've seen you stream live was, of course, our motorcycle expo we did in January.
Oh,
yeah. And that was huge. You told me within the 3 days we had hundreds of thousands of views on our Full Throttle Vision, which if you're watching right now, you're watching here. We streamed our expo live from Quaker Steak and Lube, and you had a whole mobile unit. We did interviews. What was cool, you did an interview with somebody out in the crowd. You came back and it was up in like 7 seconds. It was up doing it live, almost like it was live.
Well, when you use professional gear, that's what happens.
And this is about as professional as it gets. I'm telling if you guys are looking for something, this is the man. John, give a little insight on what you can offer and what you can do for people.
Well, I mean, if you have events, you know, and we can come out and stream them, of course, but we can also make you a professional commercial for television. We can also do an infomercial. I mean, 30-minute long form, the whole 9 yards. You know, hey, if you order right now, you can don't wait. There's more. You know,
there's more.
Where we've really gone is we've really gone into the world of web. I mean, it's because TV's great and all, but you know, I don't have time to watch it. I have it, but I'm never home to do it. But we create shows for web. I mean, we have several. Like we have right now coming. I mean, out of our studios. We're running EasyMortgageAnswers.com, which is moving forward TV, My Chamber TV. We got I have a new show going to start in May called the Product Network, and that's if you have products or if you make something, jewelry, bling, books, I don't care what it is. If you want to get your product out to the world, okay, there's two ways of doing it, and you can go and try to get on Shark Tank. Or you can go down to HSN or QVC and say, hey, by the way, I've got this really great stuff, and we've got a lot of people that want to do it. You know, and if you fit their mold, they'll take you. If not, then you're kind of SOL.
That's it. There's a lot of products out there, and a lot of markets to get it.
Yeah.
Some of the big times are hard to get into. I mean, you ever watch Shark Tank? It's not easy to get on Home Shopping or QSN
no, it's not what you think it is. It's not just going down there and go, yeah, I got those great stuff, because they actually have a mold, and if you don't fit into that mold, you can have the greatest product in the world, but they don't care. That's
why I like some of the things that you're talking about. I mean, just touching on some of the things, you got this product network coming out. So if you got something cool you want to show off to the motorcycle community, this product network is going to be very cool.
Absolutely.
And a way to get it out there.
Well, and you know, it's easier for us to get stuff out there via the web than it is to get it out there on TV, because with TV, I mean, you got to, well, first of all, here's the cool thing about it. I can say, yeah, I'll do you a 30-minute show, but if you got something cool and it's going on and we're hitting 45 minutes, we're hitting an hour, okay, as long as I don't have a show afterwards, you know, that's following it, I don't care.
Well, that's it. You know what? Streaming and video production and companies like you have made it easy for the guy, like, say, Joe Schmo walks up and he's got the coolest mouse ever invented, all right?
Yeah,
He's got a mouse and goes, I got this cool mouse and I want the world to see what it's about.
Yep.
You can go, John, can we make an infomercial and show everything cool that this mouse does? Sure, it's a
Absolutely.
small fee, and let's stream it live while we film it. In fact, it could be fun,
Yeah.
and we could do it all. So now, all of a sudden, you can stream live, show this off, and have a commercial made for your website. So which means now, all of a sudden, your one-stop see John at Tampa Bay Multimedia turned into a infomercial, live stream, and a web.
Yeah,
and a front page of your website.
Yeah, if you don't even, if like say you don't even have a website, well, that's not a problem because we can build you a website.
You could do it all through you,
Yeah.
fairly inexpensively, and get it up and running tomorrow.
Yes.
You could be like, I want to shoot this tomorrow morning and have it up tomorrow night. It could probably be done. That's what's cool. The world is changed. You don't need to go to Shark Tank. You don't need to go to these things.
Nope.
With a few bucks in your pocket and an idea in your head and something to show off in your hand, you can do anything. And that's what's cool.
And it's easier, you know, it's less money because, you know, nothing is free. And I don't want to sit there and say, oh, yeah, you know, we're free and we can do it because we're not free. It costs money. But to come in here and do a live show via the internet like we're doing right now, something like this, you know, it runs anywhere from $600 to $800 a show. So
that's realistic. You're not bleeding a rock for that. You don't have to go cut your arm off for that kind of money.
Go down
You
to
know
13 or go to 8 or 10 and say, hey, I want to do a 30-minute show and I want to have a camera and I want picture-in-picture and I want lower thirds and I want video rolling in. Oh, yeah, by the way, I want to stream it live. You know, they're going to charge anywhere from $15,000 to $45,000.
First off, they're going to laugh when you say you want to stream it live if you go to a TV network.
Yeah, because they're like, well, you know, TV's so much better. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, if you've got the budget, if you've got the money to do that, by all means, absolutely jump on TV. But a lot of people do not have those kind of funds, you know, and I can put somebody on, you know, for way less. And then, you know, we take a little bit of money and we put it through social media, which is where we're getting all of our, that's where we get all, you and I both know our views come from social media.
That's it.
Bottom line.
And like, you know, anybody can walk up from $1,000 to $2,000. Throw a nice little range out there.
Yep.
From $1,000 to $2,000, go, John, I have this and this is what I want to do. And you know what? John's not going to say no.
No.
John's going to come up and be like, I can make
budget.
it fit in your budget and make it, what do you need? Here's what I can do for that price. And that's what it's all about. Not to sit here and talk. I'm not sitting here trying to talk the whole show about you, John.
No,
but
me neither. I don't want to do that.
What you do
we
is
got a magazine
amazing.
to go through, baby.
And what people don't understand is what you have the availability to do with with the price range and what you need to get done.
Yeah.
You know, you can come in here, like I said, with a range of 1,000, 2,000. Say, here's what I got and here's what I need.
Well, I mean,
and it'll get done.
I mean, I've got one guy that comes in. And I'll just tell you right now, I can't give you a name of show because I just can't do that. But he comes in and he pays me $150 to sit right where you're sitting right there. He made his own backgrounds. He made his own lower thirds. He gave it all to me, so I didn't have to do anything. I just turned the camera on, but it's $150, and he rants for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I could do that. It's called soapbox.
And he pays for his own bandwidth. He's got his own. I think he uses live stream.
You know what really grinds my gears? No, I'm just kidding. Somebody posted that on Facebook today. I had to laugh. Good old Peter Griffin reference there.
Grinds my gears.
It really grinds my gears.
But you know, but we work with everybody because I want to make our studio a voice for the common person.
And that's what it is here. I thoroughly agree. If you're putting on an event, you're watching this, and you're doing something, you go, hey, that'd be cool. The world needs to see what we're doing here. Yeah. You could come out and stream it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And whatever the event is, stream it live to the world and go, hey, you can. Tell everybody to watch this network at this time.
Yep, and everybody,
press play.
you know, and a lot of people are scared of streaming because they go, oh well, you know, if they can watch it on TV or on the computer at home, then they're not going to show up. No, if they see how good it is by watching your stream, and they know it's a public thing where everybody can show up. You know, a lot of times, like right now, we don't have anybody here because it's a closed set, and we're trying to get our show done. But you know, a lot of times, if you're at an event and if you can show the world how cool that event is, you're telling me they're not going, you know, I really want to go down there. So you're telling me that they will get in their car because it's proven. We had people come to our expo. Oh,
great story. Are you going to tell the story about the earplugs?
Oh, go ahead.
Or do you want to or me?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, we had, I'm trying to remember how it was. Somebody was hurting and they were too loud. Oh, Paul Sr. needed earplugs.
Yes.
He said he was by the band. He goes, dang, I need earplugs. So they got on the web show, our show live that we were streaming, go, if anybody's got earplugs, we need some earplugs. Or they heard Randy say it over the PA.
Yeah.
Randy said over the PA, if anybody's got earplugs, Paul Sr. needs earplugs. Wouldn't you know it, that somebody came running down there, and I think 2 or 3 people came with packs of earplugs going, I heard Paul Sr. needed earplugs. I got some. I'm like,
But the person that was watching the stream, that's where they heard it from.
Yeah, they
And
heard it
came
on the
down.
stream.
But everybody
I'm
else
sorry.
in there had some too. But
Thank
no,
you.
it was both. We had it both. But someone on the stream went, oh, you know what? I'll go down there, and they brought it.
How cool is that?
That to me it's the very point I keep just trying to preach to these people that are having these events and they're like, oh, you know, well, they're going to come. I think what sometimes they're worried about is the event sucks, and they're afraid people are going to go, oh, I'm not going down there.
Which
man.
is, you know what, as a promoter myself, and I've put on a lot of events, you got to take that chance. We just put on an event recently at, it was a bike show at Oldsmar Days. I'll say it out loud. We had two bikes show up. It was kind of overcast, and we were supposed to do a bike show.
Yeah.
We called it off because it wasn't a good event. It just didn't turn out. The bikes didn't come out that night.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it. You can't do and not everyone's going to have 500 bikes and be a winner.
It's just it is what it is.
You got to take your lumps as well as your finishes and do great.
Exactly.
You know?
But and that's why I am so glad that you continue to do the show, because I remember when we first met you, it was like you're close, man. You're like, I'm not, if it's one or two more and I think I'm done, and I'm like, no, let's not do that yet, because it's a good show.
Great story and about perseverance here too. We're doing the show, and at the time, the wife was helping me. Tanya
she did a great job.
She did a great job.
Absolutely.
And she was kind of on her phone while she's doing it, and I'm talking like I am now. I was blessed with the gift of gab, so I just yap away at a screen and see myself and enjoy myself like that. So, but we're sitting there, and I get a message. It was kind of one of our weaker shows we did. I was losing interest, and it was like, all right, I'm just going to sit and talk about whatever, and then we'll go on. And I get a message on my desk, hey, I can really help your show. Okay. I was like, okay, I've seen a million of those. Yeah. And then next day I get a phone call, hey, this is John, I can really help your show. All right, no problem, whatever. And then next day, hey, I'm coming over to see you. I'm really going to help your show. And I was like, I guess you're coming over then. Let's talk, because third time's a charm. Next thing you know, we had these lower thirds and these backgrounds and these logos. And I was like, holy crap, look at our show now. It's 10 times what it was before.
Yeah.
I think we have some of them on our YouTube page.
Yep.
We have some of the old shows. Go look at our old shows. From then to now, amazing. Go as far back as you can and look up Full Throttle Vision. You're going to go, wow, that was, you really took a big step up coming here.
And and I know we talked the other day, and we're both frustrated because, it's just a lot of work, and we sit there and go, if it's really worth it, is it really worth it? And, I thought about it since I've talked to you last. And, for as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to do the show as long as you want to do the show, because this is a very good show. It's really cool. We do have a lot of people, and even though people may not watch it live, by God, they do go back and watch it on YouTube.
We got Mona. Mona just said good evening. She's on our social stream right now, is checking it out. Mona Tucker Santoro. She said good evening. So let's give a shout out to Mona.
What's
if you're
up,
watching,
Mona?
Go to our if you're watching on any other ways you can watch on fullthrottlevision.com or Tampa Bay Multimedia. Go to the social stream and log in, and you can chat with us and ask us any question you want. We're going to go over the magazine. So if you have questions, because we're going to breeze through the magazine, the newest issue.
Yeah, the magazine's hot this week.
It looks really good. I mean, the cover, it's really good. What we're probably going to do is play some commercials, and then we're probably going to do a long stint of what's going on with the magazine. So what I want to do is play some commercials. Again, real quick, if you're watching us live right now, go to social stream. It's either on the bottom or the right side of Ustream.
Something like that.
Log into social stream. It doesn't do anything. It asks you to log in and put in your Facebook or Twitter or whatever you want to do, and chat with us. If you guys want to know something, hear something, ask something, by all means. Mona did it, and she said it's easy. She wrote good evening. So it's that simple. Talk to us. We'll talk to you back. You can ask us anything you want. You can ask John anything you want. I can't answer everything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know a lot more than I do when it comes to motorcycles, brother.
That's
I got news
true.
for you.
That's true.
I can say, oh, that's pretty.
Well,
That sure is fast.
The one cool thing that I did just recently see was the new Street 500, and that was over at Jim's Harley Davidson. And I got to turn this down somehow because I just got some volume. So I apologize. Let's play some commercials, John. We're going to come back and we'll talk about the new issue of Full Throttle Magazine. You can see it on FloridaFullThrottle.com or just watch it here with us shortly. So we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Oh, yes, thank you. Beautiful day. I'm so glad I met you. Me too. Ah, great.
Hey, mister, are those B2s?
Yes, they are.
I got those on my bike.
Cool.
Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs, pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at gyms.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
I should have got
Man, that was a cool. Hey, that was a neat video you just put up there, and all the stuff you could do. Again, just what you were talking about, what you can get with Tampa Bay Multimedia, web design, web maintenance, video, web hosting, all that good stuff. Live streaming.
Live streaming, baby.
Live streaming. What you're watching right here, he can make you look this good. This guy right here can make you look this good. That's what I'm talking about.
Trying to go this way.
Yeah, see, it's we're all confused because we're in a big studio today. See, look, by the way, look, I don't. Oh, I do. I can touch you again. Woo! I love. Hold
You
on.
like that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Ready? It's a magic trick. Woohoo! Watch my fingers.
And you know what's funny is what are we? We're almost 30 feet away from each other. 50 feet away from each other.
High five, John. High five.
Oh, wait a minute.
Other side.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, we did it, everybody. We're cool like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're so it's kind of funny. You're a badass biker dude, but you're still a geek at heart. I love it.
I am a huge geek at heart. I don't know what to say.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
That's where are we at? Oh, we're watching stuff. Okay. Oh, I said cool video. John's seen who is chatting with us.
Yeah.
Why don't we bring up the new magazine? Let's start hitting on that. Talk about the cover and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
Look at that
boy.
cover this month.
Isn't that awesome?
Thunder Beach in Panama City Beach, Florida. I have been to this event probably 6 times. It is a blast. I would say personally better than Bike Week, but that's just me. Bike Week's fun. It's great. This is laid back, very relaxed, very cool. You got the new Harley dealership up there, Frank Brown Park, all the cool places on the beach, and everything's spread out. Nothing's like, real close to each other, so you got to ride a little bit to go to it. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't been up there, great event. Panama City Beach,
That's awesome.
good times. Now it's about a 6-hour ride up here, and it's over the time frame, so you get an hour when you get back.
Now let me ask you, is that your layout or is that Thunder Beach's layout?
I gave them the cover, and they kind of put it together for us.
Nice.
So,
They did a good job.
yeah, they found the girl picture and the Thunder Beach, and they added all the logo. The top part's ours, of course, with our logo and all that good stuff. So
I love
we
it.
kind of wanted to make it blend together.
Killer, bro.
Yeah, I'm digging it. ThunderBeachProductions.com. When you're up there, make sure you check out Lucky 13. It's a new area that our Southland Full Throttle actually runs.
Is that on there?
No, it's not. We're coming to it. It's an ad in the book.
Oh, okay.
It's called Lucky 13. And wait, go back. Where are we going?
I don't know. You're telling me when you want to flip.
All right. Is this beep like the old TV,
Yeah,
like
beep.
the old books on radio?
There you go.
Of course, this weekend, High Octane Saloon and Crystal River Harley Davidson are putting on Nature Coast Biker Bash. It's going to be a huge weekend up in Homosassa, Crystal River. It's going to be great. They got so much stuff going on. Jasmine Kane, Bobby Frisk, Big Engine. It's awesome. High Octane's a great bar. 5 full liquor bars, tattoo parlor, billiards. If you haven't been there, it's an awesome place to go. Make sure you check it out. Again, High Octane Saloon and Nature Coast Biker Bash this weekend up in Homosassa. Delacosta Neville, great attorney, guys. Good buddies of ours. David Neville on the left, John Delacosta, Richard McDonald, all types of good people there. Go check them out. We love Fran Hash, of course. Law
Where's
Fran
our
is
friend? Here she is.
major
Here
sponsor.
she
There she is. Lawfran.com. She's a great sponsor of ours, but we have 2 personal injury attorneys in our book. One's Delacosta Neville. One is Fran Hash, and we love LawFran. Fran Hash, lawfran.com. 1-866-LawFran or lawfran.com.
Hey, why'd you take your glasses off, man? You're not cool enough to wear them at night now?
Well, I'm cool, but I'm trying to read everything going on, so it's easier. When the camera's on me, of course, I got my cool 7-eye.
Hey, that's not the glasses. That's called old age.
I know. I hate to say that, too.
Yeah.
But I do love my new 7-eye glasses. They are awesome. I actually got rid of my old pair that I donated them to somebody who thought they were really cool, and I said, you know what, here you go. Not that it's a frozen piece of water. They were, I'll just say that. I'm not going to say the brand that I got rid of, because they're really good glasses as well. But I really like the 7-eye glasses much better, and for me, they fit my face better, and I like them.
That's cool.
Let's see. Go back real quick 1 second.
Yep, I'm going back.
Fran Hash Bike Night, April 23rd. You can win a Safety Harbor Spa package, which is kind of cool. Undercover Betty is an all-female band. Of course, that's Fran Hash's Bike Night at Quaker Steak and Lube. The best weekly bike night on the planet is what it says.
Yeah, we got to stream for some of those.
We should. I think we need
I
to
really
work with
do. I
Phil.
think we should stream from some of those. I think it'd be good.
We've talked about that multiple times.
I know.
Last night was insane there. I mean, there must have been 3,000 people. It was
Holy
ridiculous.
cow. That's a
And
lot
the
of
cool
people.
thing about Quaker, it's a mixture of sport bike kids, the teens and 20-somethings, with the old school biker guys, with the chopper guys, with the patch guys. It's a cool mix of people there, and you don't see that at every other bike night there is. In fact, it probably wouldn't happen at any other bike night. But Quaker Steak can pull it off, and I have no idea why.
Everybody likes them.
Just good times, and everybody's calm and relaxed, and
Yeah, that's what it is.
drink and party and have a good time.
Everybody, it's a good place.
It is. All right, flipping.
You got it. It actually, you know what? It's not just it's a good place. It is a good place. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if it was closer for me, I'd be there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just a lot more. I think there's a lot more respect than most people didn't really think. I saw a post the other day, and it was on one of our followers. It's Darla Hamill. And it was this big biker, burly dude. I mean, he just looked rough, right? And there was this whole letter thing. You may have actually seen this. There was a letter where he wrote it to the family. He was somewhere, and it was like a semi-family restaurant type of place. And then and he leaned down to talk to the little, like a 7-year-old girl. I picked something up and gave it to her. And the mom walks out and goes, "We don't talk to dirty bikers."
Uh-oh.
And this guy wrote this big post. Now I don't know if it's real or not, but it's really good. And it was like, basically, don't judge me, because, when my daughter, he went through this whole thing, and when his daughter got hurt, he cried more than she did. He would be the guy that would run into a burning building to help, pull the cat out. He's that kind of guy, and it's just because he looked rough.
That's what it is. I don't ever judge a book by its cover. I've learned that a long time ago.
Because you don't know, and that's just and that brings me back to my whole point is, people, we know the bikers look rough or whatever, and they look mean, but they're some of the biggest hearted people, and because of the respect that they have for each other, the bike nights don't get out of hand.
I think that's 100% true.
You know what I'm saying?
I never really thought about it like that. The bikers, even the younger generation coming in still has respect, and which in today's age we can all know that that's hard to find.
That is really hard to find. So. But anyway.
Yeah, Haywood, that's one of our new ads from the Southlands Full Throttle. Sent that down to us. Check that out. And of course, Moto Tow Inc. Gotta love Moto Tow. If you break down, you need someone to tow your bike, Moto Tow. Get that number, call him up. Kirk's a great guy, helps us out a lot every night at bike night. In fact, helped somebody broken down last night.
Oh, really? That's good.
Always there to help.
Sucks
in case
to
somebody
break
breaks
down,
down,
but at least he's there.
Yeah, he charges you from bike night. He'll take you home, decent rates just to get you and your bike home safe. And if you're drunk, he'll take you home too, in whatever way works.
That's awesome.
Right there to the right is what you're seeing. That's our cool new promotion that we're doing. You're going to see much more about this with Fran Hash as well. Full throttle, go full throttle to Sturgis.
That is awesome price. $5.95 round trip?
Round trip, taxes and everything right there. And they pick up, listen to this. The truck will be sitting at Quaker Steak and Lube on bike night, July 23rd. You bring your bike there, have wife, significant other, somebody follow you there, drop off your bike. You're at bike night anyway, why not? You're going to ride there.
Exactly.
So ride the bike night. We're going to do a send-off party, probably going to have some T-shirts and all that good stuff for everybody sending their bike off. It's going to arrive to Sturgis the next day. John, you know what? Did I just see something? Can you click on that link down there and then bring it up? I saw it was blue. Is that a possibility or no?
Yep, hold on one
See?
second.
Anyway, it goes right to Sturgis. You can fly in at any time between the 31st and the 10th. Get your bike out and ride it around.
Now, if I do this, we're gonna go off real quick. So there you go.
That's cool though. We're still streaming though, right?
Well, heck yeah.
I mean, how cool is this? It goes go full throttle Sturgis. You put your information in. This is through Freight Center. Freight Center, great people. Fiona and Andra and all the crew are working hard at making this a big event. And from what I know, I'll release a little bit of information. Fran did it a couple years back where they gave away a trip to Sturgis this way. So keep your eyes out for something Fran Hash is going to be doing here upcoming with a trip to Sturgis. So
Spoiler
that's about
alert.
all I have to say. Yeah, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Anyway.
Yes, so that's going to be pretty awesome, is the fact that you can win a trip or buy a trip. And they're going to be out of Quaker Steak and Lube with Full Throttle here a couple times. If you got questions, you can call them at 844-855-BIKE or freightcenter.com/Sturgis. It's a great productive promotion. You want to go to Sturgis? Don't wait. What's it say? Stop saying someday. This is your year to go to Sturgis. Register today and claim your spot for $5.95 round-trip service. How awesome is that? You can't beat it.
If I could find someone to pay for the gas all the way out there and back, I'd take the RV and we'd just have a home base and just...
That would be awesome.
But doodle out of it.
That'd be awesome. And stream live from Sturgis. Do some fun streaming.
Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't imagine. That would be awesome. That would be a lot of
Next
fun.
year, we're working on that.
Screw next year. We got 6 months until we go now. What are you talking
all
about?
we got to do is get sponsors.
We'll make it happen. Trust me, we'll make it happen.
All right,
we're
we'll
going
make
out
it
there to
happen.
film. We're going to go film all the cool stuff. I know we're going to do Needles Highway. We're going to do Mount Rushmore. We're going to do, what's the big square rock? Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower.
And then there's Running Wolf or whatever.
Dude, South Dakota's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Then we got to go to Hewitt, of course. You know what's in Hewitt, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, it's in Hewitt.
No Panty Wednesday.
Oh. Yeah, like your wife's going to let you go to that.
She's going with no panties that day. You kidding me?
What?
She's coming with.
All right, I'll go with no panties that day.
Oh yeah, okay. No John with no panties Wednesday. No, the girls have to go there and they take them off and leave them in Hewitt. That's how it goes.
I'll leave them.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they want them.
In 2010, I was there, and in Hewitt on Wednesday for no panty Wednesday. Anyways, moving on. Anyways, moving on.
Here we go. Oh.
Table of contents, all the good stuff. We did a Bike Week recap. We'll get to that. Jim's Harley Davidson, April 12th, their birthday bash. Their 35 years.
Wow, 35 years.
I want to say, was it 15 in this new location? I can't remember exactly, but 35 years. Lots of live music, great food, vendors, 50-50. Enter to win a $250 Jim's HD shopping spree. For more info, jimshd.com, JIMSHD.com.
That was a good show last week.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And those new bikes are going to be killer.
Oh, price point.
I mean, they just look
engine
good.
size.
They look good.
I like the new bike. It's what they've been needing to do for a while now. So, all right, moving on.
All right. I think, matter of fact, if I got one, I think I'd buy one of those for a little while just to get myself back. 'Cause I mean, I'm used to riding big bikes, but
well, I think that's the market. That's the idea, is to get
get myself reacquainted with a motorcycle.
That's it. That's the whole game plan.
Who's this?
This is Harley Davidson of Newport Richie's anniversary party.
Wow.
Of course, it's the same day as Jim's,
that sucks.
but it's their 14th anniversary. So we're going to be doing both: tattoo contest, bike show, vendors, live music, cold beer, great food, Harley girls, lots of bikes and more.
Gracious.
10 class bike show, and it's free to entry. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Lost and Found band's going to be playing.
Hey,
tattoo contest.
they're pretty good, actually.
Lost and Found band.
Yep.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
They're
Pretty good
damn
band.
good, yep.
That's at 5817 State Road 54, Newport Richie. Real easy to find from 19. If you're coming south, take a left. If you're going north, take a right. You can't miss it on the left-hand side. Bless you, by the way.
April 12th. Is that a Saturday?
That is a Saturday. That's next Saturday coming up.
Next Saturday. Yeah.
This Saturday, of course, is something special.
What's that? What is it? Tell me.
It is my wife's birthday, of course. So I got to say happy birthday.
Where are you taking her?
I'm taking her somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't say because she might be watching. I know she's working, but she might watch this later. So
Yeah,
I bought her a special present.
Did you really?
For the 19th, so she'll have to find that out and see.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Gotta treat the wife right, ain't that the truth?
Hey, you know what we could do on the 12th? You're going to Jim's, right?
Yeah, I'll be at Jim's.
You know what we can do is we'll put that Ustream app on your phone.
Ooh, yeah.
And you can stream from there. And then I'll call you and say, okay, let go. Let me stream from. I'll go up to the one in Newport Richie for a little bit and stream from that one.
That'll be cool. You guys heard it here first. Watch on the 12th. We'll be streaming live from our phones, so you'll be able to see where we're at and what we're doing out and about in the world. If that works, then we can do that in Sturgis too.
Yeah, we can actually.
Oh, I love it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Love it.
You know what we could do? Oh, you know what we could do? Holy crap!
See, our brains are running now.
Yeah, it's like I still want that 3-day ride thing, so we still got to work on that. But let's sign up. Let's get a sub account on Ustream because that's what you use right now, and until we do it the other way, and let's put a secondary embed so we have 2 embeds potentially in one. We could be streaming simultaneously.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that is freaking awesome.
Very
isn't it?
cool. I like the idea. You're going to see it here, guys, first. We're going to go through this book, but you're going to see new streaming and all the types of great stuff going on. So,
Let's see what's next. Cruising calendar. You want to go over this later?
yeah, we'll go over that. All the good stuff's coming
Hey,
up.
look who's on that page.
Fran Hash.
It's Fran.
Sponsor our cruising calendar is sponsored by the Fran Hash Law Group, 866-LAW-FRAN or lawfran.com, based in Palm Harbor. Great people. Fran's awesome. Rhett's awesome. We had a meeting with Brian today at our office. He's awesome. The Hashettes are awesome.
Hashettes,
Michelle and
I love
Desi. They're always bringing cupcakes and sweets and food everywhere. Jill's one of the Hashettes as well. You got all types of great people.
We got to
in there.
get them on the show.
Yes, we do. I try. Trust me, I'm trying to get them on the show.
I know Fran can't, but the Hashettes can, and Rhett can.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mouse Sunset Tattoos. He did my Chief Cupcake tattoo.
I gotta go see him.
Oh, he does some great work.
Yeah.
In fact, he's taking a little hiatus right now. He's got to fix his hand, but he's got some great artists at the shop that do amazing work as well. Bourbon Street's up in Newport Richie. Definitely go see them. They're doing a lot of music and everything. I see Jaded playing there. So they got a lot of good bands. AIIA, or IAAI, I apologize. Auto Auction Insurance, right, let me try this again. Insurance Auto Auctions. What you could do is you could buy a wrecked bike and fix it up yourself for a ton cheaper than you go buy a new bike. Fix it, have your own bike, and get into it less than you would imagine. Go to auctionsnow.com or IAAI.auctionexport.com. Check them out, great people, IAAI.com. Get a bike, fix it up, it's your own.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's a neat deal. Rock and Ride for Kids, April 12th as well. April 12th is a busy day. We were looking at it. I think there's like 6 or 8 events on it 12th. This weekend there's like 6 or 8 events on Saturday and 6 or 8 events on Sunday. So
that's amazing.
It's tough when there's so many things going on. But of course, sponsored by Fran Hash. Starts at Sky Power Sports, ends at Quaker Steak and Lube. This is for the Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Pediatric means kids, cancer foundation. You get it. It's for kids with cancer. Definitely come on out and help. They need it. Any kid with cancer doesn't deserve it. That sucks. So if you can help, come on out to Quaker Steak or Sky and do the ride.
Yep.
Help them out. It's what it's all there for. Twisted Tea, good drink right there. It's high liquor content too. So you could get pretty wasted on some Twisted Tea and get a little twisted if you would.
Twisted.
Fusion Motorcycle LED System, great advertiser. You guys want some LEDs for your bike or anything like that? That's where you call. You got FusionLEDsystem.com. Customer Appreciation Party on May 4th. Do you know why May 4th is a great day?
It's your birthday.
That is right. And it's also Star Wars Day.
Oh, is it really?
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. It's funny, everybody.
That's
I got
hilarious.
jokes.
You got jokes.
But Greg Billings and the Black Honkies are going to play together on the stage at Quaker Steak and Lube. If you've never seen them play together, awesome show. It is very good. They got a Kill the Keg for free, 500 pounds of pork sandwiches. It's Barb and Bill Church's birthday, their 50th birthday bash. My birthday, and Jeremy Venham, who's another manager at Quaker Steak and Lube. Underneath tells you all the great events coming up at Quaker Steak. The 50 Legs Poker Run has Pitbull Toddler playing on it, which is kind of cool. That's
cool.
on the 13th, so we'll have to check that out. That's coming up here. We got some more ads coming up, but that's in the ads that are coming up right now. Ready to flippers? There. Oh, this is the good one. The Soaked and Sore Ass Run 2014. We're going from St. Pete to Cocoa Beach. Now, you initially think that's not a long ride, but we're going down past Okeechobee and then back up.
Ooh, that is a long ride.
300 plus miles one way. Book your rooms now. International Palms Resort is awesome. It's beautiful. Right on the water. They gave us rates that are outstanding. I called a couple other hotels. They're telling me, $150, $200. This place came in at $89 plus tax.
What?
We've already got 15 to 20 rooms booked. I got a call the other day. This is a great ride. It's $35 a person or $60 a couple, but you get each of you get a T-shirt, a poker hand, and a patch and a completion certificate at the end. So it's not just this little run that you do and forget about. Not everybody gets those patches or T-shirts. So what's cool about it is you get something not everybody else in the world.
You gonna ride this? You gonna do this?
Oh yeah, this is our ride. This is the one I put together. I put my heart and soul into the Sore Ass Run every year.
You want me to? You need a chase vehicle?
Of course we do. You can drive my truck and I can ride the bike. I like it.
I could bring the actual RV.
No, we'll get you a room. You drive a full throttle truck. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, call reservations now, 800-206-2747. They know all about it. Use FTM or SOAR Run or just mention it and they know what you're talking about. Again, reservations need to be made before June 7th. That was the one thing they need to be 2 weeks out. So make sure you call. Get it done now. 17th annual. We've been doing this for quite some time. Call us at the office if you have any more questions.
Yeah, we could do chase vehicle and actually film it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, stream it
See,
live.
I like this. Every time I bring something up, you got a good idea for it.
Stream it live, bro.
Scott Jacobs, the work of Scott Jacobs. He is the world-renowned official licensed Harley-Davidson artist at
his
Jim's
stuff is
Harley-Davidson
awesome.
on May 10th. What's that?
His stuff is awesome.
It's photorealism paintings, I guess is what you call it. It's really cool. He's going to have real prints there and real artwork that he's done for view and for purchase and stuff like that. So
That's killer.
it's May 10th. You want to see some cool artwork. We actually have a Scott Jacobs on our wall at the office, which I didn't realize we did for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I saw it the other day and I'm like, that is a cool painting that we have just sitting there.
Very cool.
You don't even think about it. You go, oh shit, that's Scott Jacobs.
Yep.
Very neat.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, Grace Effects.
Grace Effects, they do the hydro dipping and all that good stuff. You guys need anything done, painted, customized, call Grace Effects. Tony and the whole crew up there.
Are those tattoos or do they dip her?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Good question.
I'm not even going to go rude or vulgar with that one because I don't even know.
Yeah, smoking.
Oh,
Walker.
hey, wait. Claude Clement, yo, Full Throttle, watching your live stream. Always great to tune in. So we got Claudia Clements watching. She wrote an article for us this month. She wrote a lady turned 98 years old. So she wrote Motorcycle Mama. We'll get to it here.
Motorcycle Mama.
Motorcycle Mama.
Cool.
Look at this one. This is good. This weekend is the second annual Hitting Road for Hospice on the left-hand side. Bring that up, John, because I want to... this is a big ride. It starts at Newport Richie Harley-Davidson, ends at Quail Hollow. There's all the information. Go to hittingtheroadforhospice.org. This is, everybody comes across hospice one time in your life, whether you want to or not. They need money. They always do it from proceeds and funds and donations. It's a great event. Go out there and help them. They need the help. And right to the right of that is the brand new Mustang. It's not even out yet. Walker Ford sent us this picture. And last night at Quaker Steak and Lube, everybody's picking up the book looking at the new Mustang. If you look at it, they rounded the corners a little bit and made it more of the
Aston Martin.
Or Jaguar.
You're right, it is. Boy, it does have that look, doesn't it?
It's got the, they own Aston Martin and Jaguar. So I guess that's where they're getting the concept from. But I really think that's a sharp looking sports car right there.
Look how far back the lights are.
Yeah.
Do you notice that?
The lights are far back. Everything's rounded. I can't wait to see the back end and see what they did with that, if they kept that style of the Mustang or how they did it. But that right there looks like a pretty bad car. I'm excited to see it.
I'm interested to see what the light spread is.
Call Walker Ford. They're already getting calls in. They've had a ton of calls in asking for it already. It doesn't even come out till like August, September, I think.
That's
or something
awesome.
like that. So we got the first picture of the new ones out, and I feel pretty honored to have that 2015 displayed in our book right now. Not a lot of people know what it looks like.
That is awesome looking, bro.
Yeah, Walker Ford. Walker is Ford.
Walker is Ford.
Oh, there's more.
Freight Center.
Freight Center again. Now they're shipping a couple other places. You see Arizona Bike Week, Blessing of the Bikes Festival in Michigan, Missouri, New Mexico, Ohio Bike Week in Sandusky. That'd be kind of fun. I lived in Toledo, which wasn't far from Sandusky, so that's where Cedar Point's at, Sandusky, Ohio.
Well, that's an awesome ride out there.
Oh, good times, man. Stitch on Time, great advertiser. You need a seat. That's a good seat, people, right there. JT's Roadhouse and Steel Horse Tavern. Go check them out. Their address is there. Pick up the book. Florida Personal Injury Physicians. You guys have some spine and back problem. Lotsofpain.com is the website. Got saggy bags?
Nope, not yet.
If they fix the leather bags, they got a format that goes in there and keeps the bag systems, heritage bags, looking good. So gotsaggybags.com. Plant City Bike Fest, April 5th, this weekend. Good times out there. You got a train that comes right through the middle of town, right through the middle of Bike Fest. If you've ever been out there, it's a lot of fun because the train seriously comes right through the middle of town. You're sitting there talking to a vendor and you're like, okie dokie, I guess there's a train track right here and it's used. It's intense when a big old train comes through. It's funny.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Biker Bash at Hilltop Saloon up in Brooksville. That's the 13th. That's next Sunday. Make sure you go out there. Brand new advertiser with us. Happy to have them. Special Olympics. These kids have been out at Quaker Steak and Lube for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. One of the Olympic athletes actually gave Charlie Humphreys, one of our sales reps, his medal, and kind of brought Charlie to tears because they don't give their medals away. These kids look forward to the Special Olympics all year long. They go out there, and their motto is, what is it? Let me win, and if I don't win, let me be strong enough to at least participate.
Yeah, exactly.
And the athletes love it. I mean, they talk about it all year long. I mean, I had an hour-long discussion with one of the kids telling me that every medal he wins, he likes to turn around and give it to somebody and donate it back to somebody who either can't participate or needs it or wants it or asks. He's just a good dude and enjoys doing it. Does every obstacle and every one out there. So
They got big hearts, man. Big hearts.
yes, they do, and they're tough. Those kids fight hard to get out there. I mean, I've watched them. They're out there winning and competing and doing their thing, which is really cool.
Yep, exactly. So
Yeah,
we got to support that.
Yeah, always. Charlie Humphreys MCs the whole event. The kids come out and they love it, and definitely go out. That's on the 19th of April over at Quaker Steak and Lube. So
Cool.
all right.
Get that Thunder Beach Spring Motorcycle Rally May 4th.
Yeah.
30th.
I can't see them.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can't see them. They're a little. They're a
You,
little
you,
small.
got, you need glasses, huh?
I'm sorry. I do 7 eyes. I got them right
Seven
here.
Eye, there
7
you
eye
go.
glasses. They're the best.
Sorry.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, is he gonna bring it back up, or
Yeah, I'll
should I
bring it
say
back up.
something? He knows what's going on. Thunder Beach. That's the boardwalk. If you guys want to look for a great place to stay, the boardwalk. It's got all the information in there right now. What is it? That's where you can stay. A lot of events happen there. Real close to all the good stuff. So go to the boardwalkbeachresort.com. Okay, Nature Coast Biker Bash this weekend, 4th through the 6th, up at High Octane Saloon.
High octane.
Here is Lucky 13. This is in Panama City Beach. There's, if you go to their website, southlandsfullthrottle.com, or just Google Lucky 13 Panama City Beach, it'll come up, tell you exactly where it's at. I don't have the map on there. This is what they sent me. But this is where our Georgia Full Throttle is putting in a big event on, and they got live entertainment, full bar, beer garden, all types of great stuff going on. That's the party to be at in Panama City Beach. So go look up Lucky 13. JB Walker and the Cheap Whiskey Band's playing there. They're a good band. They're always at Iron Horse and Bike Week.
Awesome.
St. Pete Power Sports, your service hasn't gone unnoticed. They're giving $1,000 off to veterans for victories, which is really cool. St. Pete Power Sports, largest selection of Kawasaki as well. They're out there, doing good stuff. And St. Pete Power Sports, good people, Donnie Wilson and all them. You need something, go there. Ask for Donnie. He'll take good care of you. Always does. Bring a bike in, bring whatever you need in, and he'll get you on a new bike if you want, and in a good price, and do you right. So good people over at St. Pete Power Sports.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that new Ninja 1000.
It's cool, isn't it?
No, it's not. I don't like the bags.
Well, those are more of the touring bags. You know what? You got to have bags anymore. You got to carry stuff.
That's true.
I don't care what anybody says. You got to have bags. That's why I love the Victories and all these big bikes.
Yeah,
you
but
need bags.
On these sports bikes, though, that looks weird.
It does look weird on
I mean,
sport
because I
bikes.
used to have a Ninja. So I mean, back in the day, but mine was it was a stealth black, and it was a whole,
The sport touring they don't look weird on because I guess it's
yeah.
it's supposed to be a touring. So
But
yeah,
I like the color scheme. Anyway, sorry, gotta have it. Insurance.
got to have insurance. That's funny. You see this? He took that picture. He's pointing at the guys that are broken down, and on the back of his shirt it says "Got to have it." It's funny.
That's great.
Yeah, I guess that was on the way to Bike Week. They were having a good time. Affordable Motorsports, Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub, all the great events going on at Screwy Louie's. There's too much to tell you. Go to their website or
Lord, that's a
Facebook
lot of
page.
stuff. That is a ton of stuff.
They put a lot of stuff in there. All the bands on the bottom left, and all the shrimp you can eat, and all that good stuff. Swamp the Womp's coming back. There's so much going on there. It's hard to tell you. But go to their Facebook page. They keep it up to date. They do well. Or Twitter, both at Porpoise Pub or hashtag Porpoise Pub on Twitter. Thunder Beach. Here's
Look
all
at
the good
that.
stuff. The official Thunder Beach Kickstart Party, Miss Thunder Beach swimsuit pageants. Tells you everything. Again, pick up the magazine. Has all this good stuff in there. Tells you where to go and what to do. or you can go online to thunderbeachproductions.com. See all the great stuff. 9 official venues. Again, we can go through all that stuff, or you can pick up a magazine and read it, and it's all there for you.
Let's continue on. We got a lot of stuff to cover. We're only halfway
Leesburg.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
We will be live streaming from our phone. I'm going to download the app because you're going to see all the good stuff happening from Leesburg Bike Fest, April 25th through the 27th. I still run into people that have no idea what Leesburg Bike Fest is, and it blows me away. Get off your butts and go to Leesburg. It's about an hour and a half from the Tampa Bay area, and it is amazing. One of the best events to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, biker games, drill teams, tattoo expo, LED. Bikers take over a little town. And I say this not tongue-in-cheek. The Gator Harley-Davidson stage is in the middle of their downtown. It's right in front of their city hall. And they take over the whole front, the whole streets, back streets, side streets. There's bikes and people and vendors everywhere. Now, the funny thing is, Vanilla Ice on Friday, April 25th. I don't know if they did it for publicity, or they did it for a joke, or they just did it because they couldn't find anybody else. But that has gotten more talk about Leesburg this year than anything.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him rap in front of.
Well, me personally,
3,000.
I like Vanilla Ice. I grew up on his music. But,
I do too. I mean, I remember when Ice Ice Baby was the big deal,
But the crowd that goes to Leesburg is not a Vanilla Ice crowd.
That's what I'm saying. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 biker. He's going to rap.
Not all his music's rap, though, from what I heard.
No, it's not. He's a little bit of a hardcore guy, so.
And, I mean, the other two bands you can't knock. I mean, you got Jackal, which is...
Jackal and Uncle Cracker, dude. That's the bomb.
I mean, those are going to be some amazing nights. Jackal's going to be packed, and Uncle Cracker, I think, might be as busy as Jackal.
I do, too.
Those are awesome. The bikini contest, the Rat's Hole show, the tons of bars. It's always one of the hottest weekends there is. It's like the first hot weekend is when Leesburg happens. I don't know why. And it'll be 90, 100 degrees outside. You'll be sweating your butt off, ready to drink some beers and have a good time. Leesburg is awesome. If you haven't been, go. It's a good time. Trust me.
Yep, absolutely.
Now we're halfway through the book. Do you want to take a break? I need some water.
Well, actually, we're 7 minutes away from being over, so.
Man. All right, flip through. We'll just keep going. We'll just flip through
real quick.
There's good stuff there. I can't touch on every single one, guys, so we're just going to keep going. You got good stuff. We'll stop. Oh, there's our Happy Easter and our birthdays. We'll stop on the a few little things like there's subscription on this page 47. You can subscribe to Full Throttle Magazine for $34.95 for a year. We mail it out. You don't have to go running down and pick it up. We'll mail it to you. There you go.
There you go, bro.
Flipping. Let's see. Pen of Big Al. You can read about him. All the good stuff here. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. We'll touch on some stuff. Let's see. There's our jokes. Always funny. Nancy wrote a good article about Black Widow Harley Davidson. Keep going. We don't have to stop on it, but she wrote a great article about them. Hometown corners from our rep in DeLand, Tom and Patty Clausen. There's a motorcycle mama right there. Yeah, she's, 99? And she came in riding on the back of a bike, and she wrote a poem back in the day. This is the one that Claudia Clement wrote for us. She went out and checked it out. It's a great little article. The woman's 99. She wrote in and can't wait for her 100th birthday. It's very cool. Happy to see people that old riding bikes and doing their thing, and happy as the day is long. So.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that at all.
There's our advertising information and the 50 Lakes Poker Run, April 13th, with Steve Chamberlain, the whole crew, and Pitbull Toddler. That's a Quaker Steak and Lube. Make sure you come out to that. Good times.
I'm going to miss that one. Damn it.
Suncoast Chili Cook-Off this Sunday. Due's going to be participating. Due is one of our sales reps. He's going to be he's going for the hottest chili. So
is he?
Yes, he is. And then
pure heat. Is it going to be pure heat, or is it going to be pure heat with taste?
You know what? Chili is chili to me, so I don't know. He's the chili meister, so okay. I don't mess with his chili. In fact, I don't eat his chili because I pay for it for days and days after.
You, huh?
So, love his chili, just can't do it. Again, more for the Nature Coast Biker Bash. Really helping promote that great event up there. Oh, brand new advertiser, Paradise Power Sports in Lakeland. You guys need anything, Paradise Power Sports is where you go. The #1 source for fun in the sun. Sales and service and parts for all motorcycles, ATVs, UTVs, and watercraft. So here's our Bike Week recap. We wrote little articles on everything. This right here is the Ride-In Bike Show that we did at Destination Daytona. Great turnout. Right there's Mandy and Shelly Rossmeyer on a tandem bike. That was a lot of fun to watch them ride around. Bottom left's our whole crew that worked Daytona. Everybody did great. Bottom right's all the winners of the bike show. So that's good times. Next page was when we did the Boardwalk Bike Show. Now, that little girl in the middle on the top right, she is 1 year old. She won a trophy. She has an ET bike. Of course, she's not riding it or anything, but they entered it under her name, and she won. So we put her in there with the trophy.
That's cool.
Isn't that great?
That
The
is
Boardwalk
very cool.
Bike Show is one of the biggest shows that happens in Daytona on the boardwalk, right in front of the big Ferris wheel. Good times. We had over 120 entries in a bike show this year. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
And then on the left-hand side, Radical Randy did the Battle of the Baggers over at the Cabbage Patch. The baggers are the hot thing right now. They are the hot-ish. They are everywhere, and they look amazing, and they're very cool. The right side is the Rat's Hole. Had a bunch of bikini girls out there and a bunch of bikes and good times. And the kid right there on the right underneath the text, him and his dad built a bike. And when they won first place, they won that big rat, he was so happy he was crying, physically crying tears and so excited. The whole crowd cheered for him. It was great. It was nice to see the young community getting into bike builds and doing the cool stuff that
is awesome.
their dads are doing. I mean, it brought a tear to your eye when you see a kid win a trophy for building a bike, but you know that building that bike with his dad meant more than anything.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
And the fact that they did it and they won with it is even better.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so Leesburg Bike Fest is, or Rat's Hole is at Leesburg Bike Fest. Destination Daytona has a bunch of great stuff going on for their 20-year anniversary. I think we're almost done. 2 or 3 more pages, John. You can flip like this. Oh, Finn, Find It Now. It's a recovery system for your bike. Very good. Tarpon Twin Tech in Tarpon Springs, where we are at right now. And we both have offices and businesses, right, John?
That's right.
And then the last page of the book is Attorney Fran Hash. That is the amazing Fran Hash, 866-LAW-FRAN or lawfran.com. Oh, she's got the 727 number on the back of the book.
Yeah.
Though, so, anyways, that's our new book. And we've talked an hour on the new book already, John.
Yeah,
Can you
baby.
believe that?
Yeah, I know. It was awesome.
And I had to breeze through. We were rushing because I kept talking.
It is a lot of stuff, man.
I'm telling you, this. We decided the first Thursday of the month we're going to go over the new book and all the great stuff coming up and all the events this weekend. Go online. I'm going to post everything tomorrow to our Facebook page and the events going on. If you're not a fan of our Facebook page, Florida Full Throttle, look it up. Look up John at Tampa Bay Multimedia.
Yeah,
Is that
like
correct?
my Facebook page too. That'd be awesome. Tampa Bay Multimedia.
Again, you guys need anything multimedia done, website done. John's the man. Oh wait, I don't have my 7-eye glasses on. Hang on.
There you go.
Oh, see now I'm badass again.
Badass.
I gotta put the glasses on.
Badass.
Ready? Normal?
Not badass.
Normal?
Badass.
Badass. I like it. See, that's why.
Better be watching. Better be careful. Some lady would pull her kid away from you because you're a dirty old biker.
Oh, I know. Look at me. And you know what? I'm growing this out. I'm gonna grow it all out and be all like bushy and gnarly because you know what? I wear the low life hat. I might as well live the low lifestyle and grow a big old bushy beard. Although mine's not as gray as yours is, John.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It's not. It is not the age. It's the mileage.
Oh, is that what? Then how many miles? You might want to return that one in and get a new one. You got some miles on that gray beard.
I've got it. I'm turning. Actually, how old are you this year?
Oh, you're trying to give me a hard time? I turned 34, mister.
Yeah, I turned 48.
Oh, see, there you go. I was going to say.
But I've got the mileage of a 100-year-old.
Well, my daughter turned 15 yesterday, so I feel the grays coming.
That will gray up.
I feel the grays coming. I know it's on its way. She's already talking about getting her learner's permit and cars, and I'm like, ugh.
That's a lot of fun.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know how my parents did it. I don't know how parents do it in general. I commend every parent that has ever grown up a kid, send them on their way. And you know what? The idea of marrying a kid off knowing that they're married and with the...
hello.
That, in my mind, blows me away
Yep.
right now. I mean, I got a 15-year-old, and I don't want to even think...
Nope.
That's it. I'm not even going anywhere further than that, okay? That's where I'm at now. I'm
got to stop at
closing
15.
my eyes and putting my fingers in my ears and humming. That's it. La, 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 I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right?
Just buy guns, that's all.
Hey, we do have guns now. Yeah, I like
See?
that.
Yeah.
Clean them when the boyfriends come over.
Yep. Hey, I shot a man once.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to
I
do
don't
it
know
again.
where he went after that.
No.
I knew a guy with a pig farm, too. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. That's
You
all I
like to
know.
fish, deep sea.
Want to go fishing with me, kiddo?
There you go, bro.
John, thank you for taking us and making us look this good on Full Throttle Vision. We are here live every Thursday night from 7 to 8 o'clock. Tampa Bay Multimedia looks this good. I am the host, Tony Cianci, Full Throttle Vision and Full Throttle Magazine. Check us out. We're all over the place. Tampa Bay Multimedia, Full Throttle Vision, Full Throttle Magazine. John, anything else to throw at it this month?
Nope, just remember, next week, same bike channel, same bike time.
That's right. We stole that. We're going to do it. I like it. Same bike channel, same bike time. Full Throttle Vision every Thursday, 7 to 8 o'clock. That's it. We're out. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next Thursday.
Peace.